everybody! Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess HD! In the last episode, I'm spoiling Helix. In the last episode, we came to the Twilight Realm to defeat Zant and save the Twilight people, who are now kind of howling at us. But we have a magical sword full of light to cut through the dark fog, so we can now finally face Zant up here. Also, our light sword is like extremely effective on the shadowy stuff. It like one-shots him on a basic slash. It is amazing. But let's head straight in, shall we? Into the first door. The only door we're gonna find that isn't locked. Now, in this second half of the dungeon, but kind of like third section of this dungeon, you will see that our sword will cut through the dark fog, and I think that's how the game intended you to get most of the collectibles in the previous like parts of the dungeon. But I was like, nah, I'll just use the soul while I have it. Anyway, oh wait, I'm gonna do a jump slash to take care of those guys. That'll look awesome! Anyway, I want to be careful with my sword sometimes so that I can manage to avoid, that was a terrible jump slash, avoid turning into Wolf Link in any of the dark fog. Now, in this part of the dungeon, we do still have those weird Zant heads, as you will see in 3, 2, 1. Hello? I thought you were here now. Where's the Zant head? What? Maybe I have to go up here. There he is. Whoa, there's a lot of them. But as you can see, our spin attack, it's a lot bigger than it seems. And you know, it kind of one-shots, our sword one-shots everything in this place. It is amazing. Okay, maybe not everything, but the spin attacks certainly do. It's great. Anyway, all these chests at this point are keys. Like seriously, every single chest at this point in the dungeon is just a key, so actually there might be one chest that isn't. Maybe two, but I think that's pushing a little bit. So, as we make our way across the room, higher into the Palace of Twilight, in the Twilight realm, fighting these Twilight monsters to protect the Twilight people with a very nice Twilight background that's kind of like sunset, as Midna said, but kind of not. I don't think I've seen a sunset this color before. Anyway, I'm gonna want to keep taking care of these Twilight cargo rocks so I don't, you know, fall off and die. But thankfully they kind of suck at keeping up. But we do have another one of these guys here to deal with. And there's a giant dark fog waterfall over there. Better. Waterfall. It's a foggerfall. Fogfall? I don't know. Anyway, we came over here to kill that one, as many more have spawned over this way now. So let's jump and take care of them all quickly before they teleport. Okay, I got one of them. But thankfully they spawn in the same spot, because they're silly and want me to kill them. But that's not all. Even more will spawn over here. And I think that is all of them now. Yes, it is. Can I do it? Rise, Link, rise! I've been wanting to show that off all game. It's amazing doing that. Only happens when a chest spawns like that on top of Link. but it looks so great. And this is the easiest place to do it, which is why I did it here. Anyway, by the way, to cut through the falling fog like that, you do need to do the spin attack, as the slash only gets rid of a small amount. It's kind of, actually it's a bit like the lantern with the fog in the Farron Woods. How you need to actually swipe it to get rid of a large area, but it keeps moving out. Anyway though, all the way up here, behind this fog fall, you will find the big chest containing, you got the key. Woo! We got the key, guys. And roll. Okay, I guess you can't roll there. But that's okay, it does like no damage, even in hero mode. So let's move on. It's what, 2 rooms left until we face Zant. This whole game, Zant has been our greatest antagonist? Is that the word? Evil person guy who's trying to stop us. But first of all, we have a ton of shadow beasts falling down on us. And by, how did I not hit you? There we go. But he has stopped us in many places. First, he comes through the land of Hyrule, the realm of... I was not in that fog, please. It's not even there anymore. The land of Hyrule, the realm of light, and covers it in Twilight. Then, when we finally restore all 3 areas of the Twilight, and I think I want to jump on the one behind us? Nope, bad one. It's kind of pick a platform and hope you're right. But then, after we restore all 3 areas of Twilight and collect all of the fused shadows, maybe it's this one. Nope, that wasn't right either. Then he confronts us, almost kills Midna, and pretty much hinders Link to be a wolf at all times, which ends up backfiring. Are you joking? It was just the one at the front the whole time. Oh my goodness, I am terrible at this. That's why I thought it was the one behind me, because I usually face the wall when going up to it. Oh, okay. That makes sense now. Anyway though, now I know this one is the one on the left, because you can kind of tell the platform's on the left. That's how I remember it. Or, you know, the platform's on the right, if you're on the right. No need to use that claw shot target. Gonna ride the next platform up higher. And I think this is when the thing spawns. 3, 2, 1. Okay, he spawned on 1. That was kind of close. You gotta give me credit on that one. That didn't work at all. Let's just use our claw shot to get the rest of the... Wait, this platform keeps moving left. I didn't know that. Oh, I want to grab over before it falls down. And you're dead. Now we go higher up. And there is another head. Right up there. Come on, platform, please. There we go. So then, he almost kills Midna. Sadly, that didn't hit the thing because it teleports away too quickly. So he almost kills Midna, turns us into a wolf permanently. Thankfully, we got the Master Sword to stop that. And... what, brought Twilight back? Almost. Then, he stops us at the Arbiter's grounds by summoning a giant skeleton to kill us, and breaking the Mirror of Twilight into separate shards, where we then have to go off to 3 different dungeons, one of which is in the sky, and one of which was in the past! It was like probably hundreds of years in the past! What? But it's finally time. We've come this far, guys. It's time to reclaim the throne in the Twilight Realm. Time to prove who is the true leader of the Twilight. Anyway, we have to be Wolf Link for these shadow beasts here because of the fog. Wait, no we don't. We could literally have just used our sword. Too late now! We're using Wolf Link. It's kind of... We've fought these shadow beasts with Wolf Link before. It kind of just feels nice to destroy all of them so easily. And one more set, maybe two. Okay, there's one more after this. Give me that 5. Oh, that was it. Okay, well let's see if there's a fairy here. Please let there be a fairy here. I still have one in a bottle actually. So I'll probably just use it to heal any damage I've lost. Maybe it's in one of these back here? Please? I mean, I guess it would make sense if there wasn't a fairy here. There's arrows? I mean, who uses... I don't know. Anyway, going into this boss fight though, I recommend you have the items that I currently have in the top right of my screen equipped, as we'll be switching items a few times. Heads up. It's time. Zand. Isn't this ironic? Here we are, all thanks to the dark magic curse you placed on Link. You speak of magic? Still your tongue for a moment, whelp. And I will tell you of both magic and the oppression of ages. The people of our tribe, a tribe that mastered the arts of magic, were locked away in this world like insects in a cage. In the shadows we regressed, so much so that we soon knew neither anger nor hatred, nor even the faintest bloom of desire. And all of it was the fault of a useless, do-nothing royal family that had resigned itself to this miserable half-existence. I had served and endured in that depraved household for far too long, my impudent princess. And why, you ask? Because I believed that I would be the next to rule our people. That is why. But would they acknowledge me as their king? No! And as such, I was denied the magic powers befitting our ruler. It was then, in the thrall of hatred and despair, that I turned my eyes to the heavens and found a god. I shall house my power in you. If there is anything you desire, then I shall desire it too. My god had only one wish. To merge shadow and light, and make darkness. Here we go, guys! It's finally time. The fight against Zant, and he is bringing us to many previous places where we have fought the monsters that he has left behind for us to fight. Starting off in the Forest Temple, right where we started off the game, in fact. All you have to do here is throw the boomerang at him to knock him down. And we move on to the next arena. Here we go. Can I just say I love this boss fight so much? And I recommend you don't use your boots here for a bit until he's doing this attack. They were just going through me for a moment there. So let him sort of throw you back and forth, as he'll just teleport out of the way if you get close to him, which is kind of helpful, actually. But when he's shooting, you do want to use your boots so you don't get knocked back too far. Taking damage isn't so bad. He is a little bit weak with that magic. However, his other attack, it's rapid and they build up. And I need to breathe. Okay. Gotta change armor in the middle of a fight. But here, we have a giant head in the lake bed temple. Obviously it has filled with water yet again. Using the claw shot though, we can grab onto him. When he's stopped firing, that is. Going too close to the head will of course blow you back, so don't do that. But as this descends, can I just make a point? This music is pretty darn cool, yet very interesting. It kind of suits Zant's character. However, this must all be an illusion. The Master Sword is still filled with light, so we must still be in the Twilight realm somewhere. Anyway, pick a door, any door. Only one weapon, that one has Zant in it. Get over to him as quickly as you can, and then grab him. You can grab him from quite far away. If you stay in the middle, you should be able to walk to him quick enough. And let's put our hero's tunic back on. Sort of fits the mood. And don't want my boots on, especially for this. All you have to do is roll into the pillar he's on twice. And then slash away at his butt. And then you can actually do that while he's still... Actually, no, he just straight up teleports. Interesting, I never knew that. But, here we go, slash his butt a little bit more, and... on to the next one! Can I just say, this is so epic, using everything we've got before. And man, such an awesome remix, like the whole song in general. Like, all the different pieces. Anyway, let's dodge him as he Wait, I need my ball and chain. I need my ball and chain! He tries stepping on me, and it's not nice. Okay, I hit him. Cool. Now, when I hit him, he does get smaller, and you can only hurt him when he is quite small. Hitting him when he is small is very hard, but thankfully we can. And once you hit him once, it's a lot easier to deal consecutive hits. Best time to hit him with the ball and chain is immediately after he lands, just so he doesn't step on you, because that kind of hurts. Where you going, Zant? Where you going? And I got him! Nice! Oh no, he's back up. Darn it! Here we go. And you know what? Let's have a nice good look at Zant. Okay, now let's run. He's gonna step on me. That's not fair. That's not fair. Ooh, did you see that sweet backflip? Oh my goodness, that was the best dodge ever. Anyway, here we go. On to the next one. Seriously, this is so epic. It's amazing. So here we are outside of Final Castle with strange barriers and everything. But he kind of loses it here. He goes all out. Like, let's listen to him screaming. Okay, he's not screaming right now. In a moment, when he stops spinning. You can use your shield, but he tends to knock you back into the force fields enough. Look at that though. So he is mostly vulnerable when he stops spinning, as he kind of teleports away quickly. But this, it's good to have a shield really, because you can't block him, but I recommend you just sort of dodge roll out of the way if you can. He can spawn right in front of you though. Okay, here he is slowing down. So he's just going all out. Like, I'm gonna be quiet next time he does that so you can hear him. Yeah, listen to him scream. I mean, it's just crazy. He literally goes crazy, all out madness trying to defeat you in this last moment. This is what I love about, like, this is what other games should do with their final bosses. Like, seriously, this is so cool. Just seeing a final boss go all out like this. I don't think I've seen it before, in all honesty. Whoa, what are you doing? And with that, guys, You traitors! Traitors? Ha! You want to know why none would call you king? It was your eyes, Zant. All saw it, a lust for power burning in your pupils. Did you think we'd forget our ancestors lost their kings to such greed? Midna, foolish Twilight princess. The curse on you cannot be broken. It was placed on you by the magic of my god. The power you held as the leader of the Twilight will never return. Already he has descended and be reborn on this world. As long as my master, Ganon, survives, he will resurrect me without cease. I used just a fraction of the power that's in me now. I did that, using only a fraction of my ancestors' magic? Link, now is the time. We must save Zelda. The evil power Zant was wielding, I couldn't take it from him. But at least I still have the magic of my ancestors. With it, I can return the cherished power Zelda bestowed upon me. Now, let's go. Princess Zelda is waiting. And that's just a cool touch I love there. Midna, for like this whole entire half the game, has been living off the power that Zelda gave her. Only now that she's recovered the fused shadows and defeated Zant does she have her own power back. I'll get you out of here. You're sure there's nothing else you need to do, right? What a crazy battle that was. And a very crazy villain indeed. So Ganondorf was just using Zant to help him return to the world of light. I guess now we know the true nature of that barrier over Hyrule Castle. He is in Hyrule Castle. I'm sure of it. Princess Zelda is in grave danger. We must return to the world of light and hurry to the castle. Sure thing, Midna. I will do that in the next episode or the one after that. We have quite a few things to take care of. In particular, I think we're now ready to deal with the Cave of Ordeals. So next time, everybody, we will take on the Cave of Ordeals, collect those little collectibles that are dotted around Hyrule that we've left behind, in preparation for our final dungeon, our final battle in Hyrule Castle. See you guys next time, everybody! This has been Spiraling Helix. Bye-bye.